It was another busy offseason for the Mets, so how would you describe the energy and excitement right now around the complex?
Yeah, I mean, we're really excited. The energy is buzzing for sure. The media just got down here, so that's super fun. But just really the buzz around the clubhouse, around the new guys that we got. We should be a really good team, and we're anxious to show everybody how much these impact players are gonna really just help us win.
Media and super fun are very rarely heard in the same sentences, so we like the approach there, Brett. Follow-up question here is, how is your thumb feeling, and how did that impact your preparation for spring training during the offseason?
Yeah, I mean, we have a great rehab team down here, and so I actually got hurt during the middle of last season, and I almost rehabbed it back to where if we went a couple more rounds in the playoffs, I might have been available. But we had a great rehab team. I came down here at the end of the year, and they really helped me out, and then I just carried it into the off season, and really just tried to make this thumb really strong, and I felt like it's come back better than ever. So I'm fully healthy and I'm ready to go.
There is no denying that your debut was as memorable as it gets. How surreal a moment was it for you to round the bases after going deep in your first big league at bat?
Yeah, man, I mean, you couldn't really ask for a better script than that. Just to be able to hit that and be able to celebrate with my family. They caught the first flight out, and I'm just glad they got to make it and witness that, because it was an unreal moment in my life, and it was good to start my career like that. So you really can't ask for anything better.
We got a glimpse of it in that at-bat, but how would you describe what kind of hitter you are when you're locked in at the plate?
I mean, I'm just a hitter that's staying within myself. I'm trying to use all the field. I feel like I have power to all fields. I feel like my hand-eye coordination is second to none, and I really can put the bat on the ball in any sort of count. It's just mainly with me, it's staying within myself and trusting that I'm going to hit the ball hard. So.
Plenty is expected of you and Francisco Alvarez. The two of you have been teammates for several years now. How would you describe your relationship?
He's one of my best friends, even though we don't speak the same language. It's super fun to be around him right now and goof around with him and just be kids and just have fun and no pressures on us or anything like that. So it's really just it's fun to get out here with all the guys and really just chop it up and be back in the baseball setting.
As we mentioned, it was a whirlwind of an offseason for the Mets. So how closely did you follow the Carlos Correa situation?
I mean, yeah, I was following it, but I mean, we can't really do anything about it. So I was just following it and whatever. They were great communicators too. They really they called me after pretty much everything came out and everything like that, and they said, "This is what we expect from you. This is what we want you to do." And it was just a smooth transition process, but we didn't end up signing him, and so my mindset was back to playing third base, and I'm going to go out there and do that to my best of my ability.
You've played 29 games as a professional in left field. How comfortable are you in left field?
I feel good out there. I feel like I can track balls. I feel like my arm plays from any spot in the outfield. I feel like I'm getting better at reading balls off the bat out there too, because third base, it's so quick and reactionary, and in the outfield you have a little bit more time. But my focus right now is really just trying to get better at third base and trying to go help the team at whatever position they want me at.
All right, non-baseball question here. It's well known now in New York that you're very good friends with Garrett Wilson. You grew up playing sports together. Your dad coached him. So inquiring minds want to know, has he told you which veteran quarterback he hopes the Jets end up with this offseason?
I mean, he hasn't told me yet, but I've been following it for him. It looks like they're going to make a push at Aaron Rodgers, and then it looks like Derek Carr is also in the mix. I followed that pretty closely just because of how good of friends we were and still are, and I'm just rooting for him. I actually hope I've voted a couple times. I hope he wins Offensive Rookie of the Year because I think he deserves it.